Updated December 2, 2017 142,811. A survey of a remote, rocky habitat full of spinifex grass in South Australia has found a rare bird still lives in the area, despite fears it could have been wiped out in a fire 6 years ago. The short-tailed grass wren is only found in South Australia, with the Gawler Ranges subspecies classed as endangered, and Flinders Ranges subspecies considered vulnerable. Catherine Lynch, community ecologist with Natural Resources SA Arid Lands, said the Gawler Ranges was last surveyed in 2006 but a fire had swept through since in 2011. We determined that there was that need there to better understand the status of the species in the Gawler Ranges and investigate how they were faring after that fire. That was one of the drivers for carrying out the survey this year. The survey showed the population had remained stable and, although the birds weren't found at some of their previously known habitats, they had resettled elsewhere. 57 sites were surveyed with grass wrens recorded at 20. Ms. Lynch said it was difficult to determine if the population had varied, but it was a relief to confirm they were still in the area. There was certainly a lot of concern from leading ornithologists in South Australia about the state of short-tailed grass wrens both in the Flinders Ranges and the Gawler Ranges, she said. A cryptic bird. Ms. Lynch said the surveys needed to be done over the spring breeding season, as the bird was difficult to find. It's a notoriously cryptic bird. It's pretty rare that you actually see the bird, you more often than not just hear them. She said trained bird surveyors listened out for the bird, which also responded to a recording of its call. If we were to play the bird's sound from the app, then it would also assist us to get a bird to respond to us if they were present. Ms. Lynch also said it was not quite known why the bird only lived in small areas, but said they need a certain height and density of spinifex to nest in. They're quite specialized in their habitat requirements, and coupled with threats like fires and predators, that's meant their survival has been quite threatened, she said. She also said a fox baiting program that started in the early 1990s had helped keep the rare bird alive in the ranges. Topics: birds, ecology, conservation, land management, bushfire, Minapa 5654, Port Pirie 5540, Flinders Spark 5025, Gawler 5118. First posted December 2, 2017 141,825.